Recently, I was given access to play on a viewer's account who said he has a bunch of LD Nat 5 stars, but it turns out he watches my videos too much, and 6 stars low elementals. Just kidding. This account is awesome and has a lot of fun things to play with that I don't have on my main account. I wanted to try these units out in Guild Wars, but unfortunately there's no wars going on right now. So instead, we will just have to destroy some noobs in RTA. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm pretty jealous of this account. Like a lot of you, I've been playing this game for a long time and have only managed to summon one LD Nat 5, so seeing multiple on an account is a rare sight to me. And the ones that he has are really good in my opinion.
Well, you know, not all of us get what we want. Some of us have to work super hard for it, like real people.
I also went into his storage and noticed another LD Nat 5 just hanging around. Then I had a bright idea and decided to rune the Light Cyborg on Vampire Revenge because her skill set convinced me that she would be able to solo giants, right?
Wrong!
Not even close. Maybe she would do a lot better if she was max skilled. But that's one too many stupid ideas from me today. Let's just move on to Arena. I wanted to see what kind of Arena offense teams he was using with these LDs, and it looks like he has a nice mix of teams to use for specific defenses. Also, he has an impressively fast Tiana, so I decided to try out his Speed Cleave team to see how it would do. And then this happened.
You fucking little bastard!
Thanks to Galleon, we now have to do this the long and hard way. We now just need a defense break from Galleon on Halfers so we can follow up and kill him before we pop his passive.
You dirty bastard! You've done it again! Oh no!
Clearly, I'm not worthy of this account because Galleon has good accuracy, but I wanted to create a unique defense that can show off his rare light dark units. So I created this team, but realized I had to change up the speed order so that the stripper can move before the defense breaker. But luckily, this defense didn't have any wool runes, so we were able to clear this team just fine. Instead of changing the runes on Veronica, I decided to just replace her with the fast Tiana. This team almost worked perfectly against Halfers by using the Dark Samurai to cut through his passive. I'm noticing that the Dark Madeline Cookie is a really reliable defense breaker since he hits multiple times, plus his attack bar pushback helps make sure the rest of the team doesn't get cut. A bit more damage and this is a quick and easy win. I'll show one more demonstration of this team just so you can see how consistent it is. The great part about having Trinity is that not only does she provide the speed leader, but she also does big AoE damage that takes away 15% of everyone's max HP, making it a lot easier to cleave without needing an attack buff in most cases. Now let's move on to RTA. Teemo is in C3 and he made the mistake of telling me that I can use his wings and he doesn't care if I lose. I'm not saying I'm going to intentionally throw, but I prepared all of his monsters that I don't have and I plan on only picking the ones I'm showing on screen. I'll let you look at the rest of the runes before I show you how the matches went down. I also completely forgot he has Wunsa, but it's okay because we don't need him, right? I start off the first match and get a chance to use 329 speed Veronica, and holy shit, we got outsped. I understand the light Sky Dancer has high base speed, but I thought for sure we would have gotten first turn there since we had a bigger speed leader. We must have lost the race by 1 speed or something ridiculous like that. Anyway, let's pretend that didn't happen and move on. We tanked him down to C2 and I had the perfect counter to this guy's team, but unfortunately he understood that was the case as well. But it was fine, we still have enough to win this. We just can't make any mistakes. And this is the moment where mistakes and excuses were made. I started to get a phone call from my doctor because I am currently recovering from ACL surgery. And if you're feeling sorry for me, it's okay. I was getting too good at football, so God had to nerf me. But that's besides the point. I made the mistake of answering the call and being distracted from what's really important here. All I needed to do was use skill 1 on Raccoony or Tetra and hopefully landed the defense break. Then I could have followed up with Light Asura to take away a healer. I didn't do that, of course. So now I put myself in a hole. We managed to work our way out of that hole, but I was still on the phone, and there was another choice that had to be made. Do I kill the water demon and give myself 12 turns to finish the Camilla? Or do I work on Camilla and let the water demon kill the Light Asura and almost guarantee the loss? Okay, phone's down this time, and I'm determined to get at least 1 win with these units. We start off this match and miss the strip on the 1 unit we really needed to strip. She does her 3rd skill and gives her team invincible for 2 turns. But that's okay, this is what I picked Light Cyborg for.
Why? Why? Why?
Don't worry, I have an excuse lined up for you. Remember early in the video when I tried soloing giants? Well, she's still not fully skilled up, and I realized my brain isn't either. So I decided that was enough messing with his rank, even though it was a lot of fun trying to make these units work. I was feeling kinda frustrated about losing 3 matches in a row, so I asked my wife to get on the game so I could beat her up and feel good about myself. But I couldn't even beat her.
Psych!
But in all seriousness, I want to thank Timo for letting me use his account, and I want to try and give him some value out of this video. I added 2 teams to his Arena Offense deck that I personally use to get C3 to Guardian ranks every week. You can also add the team I shared earlier in the video to those decks, or you can scrap them because clearly I don't know what I'm doing today. Thanks to everyone who made it to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, join my Discord, become a channel member, 6-star a slime, and delete your account.
It's hard being a slick head.
But it's real being a slick head.